Hello everyone, my name is Jibin Korean. I work as a product manager for AHUs and chillers for Flat Group UK. In this presentation, I am going to talk about Flat Group chiller range. Flat Group have 45 years of experience in chill water business. And what does that mean to you as a customer? And what are the advantages of getting chillers from Flat Group? Flat Group is one of the company who got the broad product portfolio that can support you on your project needs. I welcome you all to visit our website to have a better understanding on our product offerings, or alternatively, you can contact one of our area sales managers for details. Also, a business association with Flat Group allows you to have one contact for all your ventilation, air conditioning, and refrigeration needs on the projects. And there is no boundaries between the technical plans. In the last 1 year, we have come up with lots of new chiller models, and there was a reason behind. The new launches are based on two legal requirements. The first is ERP regulation, ERP 2021, which is related to energy efficiency that demands a higher SEER value. SEER stands for Seasonal Energy Efficiency Ratio, which is an efficiency calculation considering the part load performance of the chiller. The second requirement is related to F-gas directive, and which is directly related to the environment and demand the use of lower GWP refrigerant. GWP stands for global warming potential. So if you look at this graph, you can see the current SEER demand for a air-cooled chiller between 400 and 2000 kilowatt is 4.1, and today we are here. From January 2021, the requirement will be 4.55. Similarly, if you consider a water-cooled chiller between 400 kilowatts and 1500 kilowatts, the current requirement is 5.88. And from January 2021, the requirement will be 6.5. All chillers sold in the European Union must fulfill minimum efficiency values as per this. Even if after Brexit, apparently, we are going to stick with all these regulations, including F-gas and ERP directives. So this is mandatory for all chillers sold in the UK. All Flat Group chillers are already ERP 2021 compliant. So we are absolutely future-proof with the selections we have provided you. On this presentation, I'm only going to talk about our low GWP refrigerant chillers, which is the future. So today I will talk about R454B, R513A, and R1234ZA. Let's start with our scroll chiller with R454B refrigerant with a lower GWP of 466, which is the best in the class available in the market and which is the best available for the scroll technology. We already have an existing range, and today I'm going to talk about our new range, which will be launched in December 2020, which are more efficient than our previous version. These ranges are available in 35 unit sizes, with capacities varying from 40 to 870 kilowatts, and 2 to 8 scroll compressor designs, and with refrigerant R454B with a lower GWP of 466. 3 unit versions are available: standard units, super low noise versions, which is the best available in the market, highly efficient version with an SEER value up to 5.1 and an ETA value of 203%. That will help the consultants to pass their energy modeling easily. And these chillers have a wide application limit from -20 to +50 degree outdoor temperature for water temperature greater than 7 degrees C without any accessories. What is R454B? Is it the future-proof refrigerant? The most commonly used refrigerant on scroll technology are R410A, which got a higher GWP of 2088. The alternative to that is R32, which has got a GWP of 675. But what we can offer you is R454B with the lowest GWP of 466. So compared to R410A, R44B is 78% lower in GWP compared to R32. There is a 30% savings in GWP. So this is one of the best available in the market. And we use identical component as previous series with R410A. By using R454B, approximately the chiller efficiency gone up by 5%, identical cooling capacity with R410A. So this is the best in class available with scroll technology. Let's look into our inverter screw chiller range. These are available with two refrigerants, R1234ZD and R513A. Let's start with R1234ZD. This is one of the best in-class refrigerant available today with a lower GWP of 7. And we have 14 unit sizes on this, starting from 380 to 1463 kilowatts. 2 or 3 full inverter screw compressors based on the capacity. This refrigerant is classified as A2L, which is slightly flammable. The thermodynamic property of this refrigerant is not good as R134 or R513A. Because of that, we need to use a bigger frame for the chiller and bigger compressors. This will make the chiller 15 to 20% expensive than a standard R513A or an R134A chiller. The same chillers are available with R513A. R513A got a lower GWP of 631 and it is classified as an A1 class refrigerant. So it's a non-flammable gas and no additional precautions required for the installations. And these are available from 477 to 1700 kilowatts in cooling capacity and available in 21 frame sizes. How does it compare to the current R134A? So R513A is 56% lower than the GWP of R134A, and R1234ZD is approximately 99% lower GWP than an R134A. So theoretically, R513A, R1234ZD are the future refrigerants. Again, we use the identical component as in our previous series with R134A. It got identical efficiency and 4% higher performance compared with R134A. As I said, R513 is classified as an A1 non-flammable gas. Now let's look into our water-cooled chiller range. The water-cooled chiller range comes with R513A refrigerant. These are available in 10 unit sizes, starting from 532 kilowatts to 1784 kilowatt in capacity. 2 screw compressor design, which is a 1+I combination. Again, R513A, which is an A1 class refrigerant, non-flammable. All the chillers which I have shown in the last 3 slides are Eurovin certified and comply with ERP 2021 regulations. Now I would like to introduce you to our multifunction unit. So what is a multifunction unit? In this figure, you can see a traditional way of how we design a building. So you got a chiller and you got a boiler. So chiller serve the chill water into your fan coil units and the boiler serve hot water into the fan coil units. Instead of this, we are proposing a new heat pump, which is called multi-function heat pump that can provide simultaneous heating and cooling solutions. So you can get rid of the boiler within the building, and this single machine can provide you heating or heating and cooling simultaneously. So how does this work? So here in the animation, you can see how. So in this first animation, you can see there is a demand of 100% cooling. In this mode, the multifunction heat pump works just as an air-cooled chiller. So the heating side is deactivated, only the cooling side is activated. And if the demand is 70% cooling and 40% heating, then you will have partial recovery on the heating side. You will use the heat exchanger to have partial recovery, and the remaining heat will be rejected to the external condenser. And if you have 50% heating and 50% cooling demand, then The system works as full or total recovery. So whatever energy you absorb from the cooling circuit, you will be throwing back into the heating circuit. So at this mode, it exactly works as a water cooled chiller. And if your demand is only heating, then your cooling circuit is deactivated and only your heating circuit will be operating. When you have 50-50 percentage demand, it works as a water cooled chiller. This is the time the chiller or the heat pump is working in its best efficiency. This is a solution where you can have cooling or heating or simultaneous heating and cooling. So all in one solution. Now, is it time to replace your existing chiller, or what factors needs to be considered? The first factor is energy efficiency. The new generation chillers are more efficient than the old one, which saves a lot in the running cost, and also in effect it reduces the carbon footprints. The second factor you need to consider is refrigerant price increase. The graph is an indicative sketch and it's hard to predict the actual price increase. You might notice that R410A and R134A price have gone up sharply compared to R513A, which got only a moderate price increase. R1234 ZD with the low GWP price looks stable. So considering all this, it's time for the end users and the facility managers to think about a replacement. And this is to ensure that the earth is more greener and to protect the world. With this, I'm signing, and we ktGroup wish you and family a Merry Christmas.